Got a stack of pretty fabric sitting by my chair, colors telling stories floating through the air. A rotary cutter and a ruler in my hand, turning little pieces into something grand. One stitch, two stitch, watch the pattern grow. Every quilt's a journey and you never really know. We're stitching memories, block by block, making something beautiful around the clock. Thread and fabric, heart and soul, every little patch helps make us whole. From the first cut to the binding line, every quilt is one of a kind. We're stitching memories, can't you see? A quilt is love sewn carefully. Friends around the frame, sharing laughs and cheer, trading quilting stories we've collected through the years. Some quilts warm a baby, some honor days gone by, some become treasures that never say goodbye. But when the long arm starts dancing and the stitches start to flow, the fabric comes alive in ways only quilters know. A little bit of patience, a little bit of grace, and 1,000 tiny stitches leave their mark in every place. We're stitching memories, block by block, making something beautiful around the clock. Thread and fabric, heart and soul, every little patch helps make us whole. From the first cut to the binding line, every quilt is one of a kind. We're stitching memories, can't you see? A quilt is love sewn carefully. Yeah, a quilt is love sewn carefully.
Hello, Greg. How are you?
I am doing good. How are you?
We're living the dream down here in Nebraska in the sweaty water. How about that?
I'm sure it's not too warm for putting together long arms, right?
Nope, not that's. Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing that too. We're moving long arms in for our event tomorrow. We're getting so excited. All right, everybody.
I had hail here the other day.
Oh, really? Pretty good one?
Yeah. It was very loud inside my house.
Oh, I'm sure, for sure. That part of the world, part of it. We've had a couple years ago where we had to replace our roof here in Omaha. That was kind of crazy.
Hopefully I don't have to do that. Hopefully I don't have to do that, but.
Right. All right, everybody, let's explain what's going on. We're doing bash therapy. We have decided to change it up one more time, just last time, because it felt too disconnected from each other a little bit. We are one store with two locations. So we're always going to be one store with how many ever locations we have. And so right now we have two locations. We have Omaha, Nebraska, and
we have Rapid City, South Dakota. So keeping it together as one store, we're getting a lot of sometimes similar stuff, sometimes different stuff, but all of it's online and it's the same place.
Absolutely. Ships the same day, all of that good stuff. So we really work hard on getting, if you make a purchase online, we're going to get that shipped ASAP. And speaking of purchasing online, what's going to happen here? If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you won't be able to see any of the products. But if you go to our webpage, so you can watch slowly, take your time, take it all in, go to our Facebook page, fabricbash.com. Under Bash Therapy, there's going to be this video. And then underneath this video is going to be a whole list of products. And this is what we're showing today. So you do not have to do sold 100, any of that fun stuff. You get to take your time, really look over the product, and then go ahead and order it. So that's what we're really kind of excited about. One store, two different locations. So we're going to be bringing you twice as much, but it's also going to move a lot faster. Mm-hmm. So just because It might seem there's lots of fabric going to be through Fabric Bash, lots and lots of fabric. So get it while you can. That would be my first advice, right?
Oh yeah.
Speaking of new lines up in Rapid, why don't you start with one there,
I
Greg?
will go through. Some of this stuff has been in Omaha before. So we have cottage cloth. I'm only going to show off 2 of them, but we did get the whole line of reorderables in. So pretty standard, not quite solids, but another option for background fabric. So I got the brown and the, what is this one? This one is indigo. Like I said, I think we got 10 or 15 of these in. Hopefully, how does that look for you guys? That looks pretty good.
Hey,
Kathy can always chime in and tell me how it looks.
right, it looks really good. But can you do me a favor real quick? Can you show them the tag on there that we're putting so everybody who comes to both stores gets to see what's new in the store?
So we're going to be tagging stuff. The first month that it's here, you will be able to see what's new.
All right. We're super excited about that we get to bring that to you guys. I love cottage cloth. It's down here in Omaha. We've had it for a couple of years. It's just rich. It's a vibrant. It works perfect with so many lines. I would say like Kansas Troubles up to some even of the QT fabrics and oh my god, in the beginning, all of that, some of the digital fabrics. And it's from Andover Fabrics, so we absolutely love it.
And next we have got some Jason Yenter. So we have Hazeline Steampunk Menagerie. It's very steampunky with some animals in there. I'm going to show you the quilt pattern right now.
Oh, can you take it out of the thing, Greg?
Yeah, I can take it out of it.
Super shiny. I actually have a sample being made for you guys right now.
Okay, awesome. So it's looks pretty complicated, but it's not too crazy of a pattern. But
hold it back up and I'll explain it real quick. Hold it back up. So you're going to see that center panel right there is one panel. Then the second panel is all the individual animals you see around that panel.
Right
so you're cutting those. Yep. Super fun. And it's just rich, beautiful, brown, amazing fabric. Can you show one of the fabric? You showed one of the fabrics. Do you have a brown one?
And it is also a very big quilt. It is 89.5 by 107.5.
That's the gears. I absolutely love the gears.
Yeah, this is one that I really like. I picked out. I didn't bring the whole line over, so we're just showing a couple. This is one of my favorite ones.
But the whole line is down below, right, Greg?
Yes, it is all down below. The only one that is not all down below is cottage cloth because we didn't get all of them, and I didn't quite have time to go through and figure out which ones I had in Omaha and that kind of thing. But this fabric has more animals on it. Really
show me
like
right there. See the monkey? By your fingers right there, look at the monkey. He's fabulous.
Yeah. These, a lot of detail in there. And then we got, I can show you, let's go with the panels.
Oh, there we go. And slow down when you're moving the fabric, just a little bit slower. Because we want to get a really good look at it.
That you would cut out. Let's see. Let's get a little bit closer. So you would cut out the corners of all of it, or this for like those corners. You would cut out all of these.
I love the zebra with his goggles. The zebra.
I think the bear is my favorite one.
The bear is a good one too. But if you roll it over to the other side, what do we have?
The other side.
Oh wait, that's just those guys. The big one. That's the big one.
I have the other panel.
Perfect. That's
the center panel.
Yes. The giraffe in the background.
A lot of detail. I mean, you could probably look at this thing for a while and find new stuff.
There's Mr. Monkey. I see Mr. Monkey for the first time. I hadn't seen him before, so now I see him. That's so cool. I love the depth of that panel. The depth of that panel is amazing.
Yeah, a lot going on there, which is fantastic. And then we're going to move on to, we got another new line, Dragonfly Wonder. It's not the biggest line. We don't have a kit for it yet, but we are working on making one. This panel is fantastic. The staff loves this panel up here.
Got some metallic to it, right?
Yeah, it has some. Yeah, let me see if I could get some of it on like the dragonflies.
Oh,
Camera
look at
might
that
not pick it
detail
up.
of that detail of that dragonfly is amazing.
Yeah, so I think I've already sold like 10 of these.
Awesome.
So these are going quick. So if you like this panel,
Wow, we just got it in. I just left it on Saturday. We just got it in on Friday and you already sold 10. That's amazing.
yeah, so very popular panel. And I'm going to show a couple of fabrics that go with it.
Ooh.
We have this one is white multi. So it's a white background with a lot of different colors going on.
What's the price of that one?
This one is $14.96 a yard.
I love that one.
Yeah, this one is fantastic. Got, like I said, a lot of different colors going on. Can work with quite a bit of different stuff. And then we got the solid green. There is also, and this does have some metallic to it. Maybe the camera's picking it up.
Oh, it's a little bit hard. But then
Yeah.
again, if you hold it real close again and just not move for a second, if you look at it, there's all of those depths. The triangles and the little squares that are more white pop out a little bit more. And then you got the depth
Yeah,
there.
and they got a little bit of glittering going on in them too.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, I believe, a purple and maybe one other color in it. All of them are going to be in that link, but I didn't grab all of them.
Perfect. That was good. They're all on the link though, down below.
Yes. And then the last new line that got in is Sunflower Serenade. This one is a pretty big line. So I grabbed 3 of the bolts. Not quite all of them. That would have been quite the haul, but I also have the pre-cuts for this one. So 10-inch strips. This I can maybe show you some of them.
Yes.
Got a lot of sunflowers. Let's see here.
I love the greens and the blacks. You're good. Keep going. You were just doing perfect. Perfect. And then there's that gray right there. See the gray? I love the gray.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of different sunflowers going on. And I also got the 10-inch stacker here. Which maybe I could show you some of the more of them on the back here. Although it's a little.
There's the whole line, right? Super fun. But can you show me? Do you have a fabric that has the bee on it?
Ooh, the bee. Let's see if I grab that one.
But if not, you can get up and go get one while I do some yammering.
I do not have the bee. Let me go grab the bee.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and move me into the big spot. All right. So we have here in Omaha, Mark loves putting together fat quarter bundles. He has such a great time putting Riley Blake fat quarter bundles, and he is super proud of himself. So we like to share that he loves it. So this one is $39.99. We have the shades of green right there. Look at all of that. Fabulous. And then $31.99, we have the pinks. All of the pinks. Kind of fun. And of course, my favorite, which is $39.99 again, which is all of the purples. And then we have this fabulous rainbow. These are not, I mean, there's some of them are beautiful, but I just love the color palette on all of these. So again, Riley Blake, this one's $39.99, and these are all fat quarter bundles. All right, Greg, you ready?
Yes. So I'm going to assume you were talking about.
Okay, hold on a second.
Let me see here. Do that. There we go. I assume you were talking about this one right here.
Yes.
That has some bees on it.
I love this. Hold this real still if you could for a second. I love those bees. The detail of the bees are perfect. The wings and everything are just fabulous.
And this whole line, by the way, is $14.48 a yard. And I got a couple different ones. My favorite one, I really like Kathy was saying, this gray, I do really like.
It's a very rich gray, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And then the yellow popping out on it looks, it's great. I can see a lot of uses for this.
Yes.
Very bright yellow, which is nice. That was my favorite fabric in the line. Then I got the same design, but with a yellow background.
And it's amazing how it changes that whole, it looks like a totally different fabric.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, you compare these two right next to each other. It's the same design, but very different tones.
Yes. Hues.
Yeah, that's a better word for it. And then obviously the sunflowers. Got to have these in there.
So did you know
Yeah.
that South Dakota is one of the major producers in sunflower seeds?
There are a lot of sunflower fields.
Yes. It's
You'll be driving for miles and it's just sunflowers. There is a lot.
beautiful. It's such a fun drive.
Yeah.
All right. Is that what all you have?
I got the panel and then I got the kit for it. And then I'm all done.
Perfect.
So this is the panel that will be below.
Oh, you got it sideways. No, you don't. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you got it sideways.
Yeah, there we
There you go.
So I mean, more sunflowers because we got to
Can you-
have all of them.
Can you just come a little bit closer on one of the squares just to see? I
Yeah.
want to see the detail on that sunflower. It's just so rich. Absolutely love that.
Very in depth and yeah, a lot of detail in there that you could just look at. And then we got the kit for it.
Sue says she loves the dragonfly pattern.
Yeah, that dragonfly design, I really like that.
Sue.
We got the kit that we made out of it, and it also comes with a table runner.
So what is the size of that quilt?
The quilt is 70 by 78, and then the table runner is 16 inches by 30 inches. So you get both of those in this kit. And I'll show you the panel that's used in the kit. Yeah, there we go.
It's so pretty.
How well can you see that? There we go.
I just think that the center of the sunflower is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to see if I can get any closer. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
detail in there.
Yes,
Lot of
very
color.
much so. That's fabulous. All right.
So those are, and yeah, this is the, can't see much because these are some big cuts of fabric, but this is the rest of the kit.
And it comes in a plastic container that is fabulous to keep for putting your projects in.
These
after you
containers
make that
are
quilt.
nice for just organization. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. My turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. I'm going to talk about one of the things that we have at both the stores, both locations, one store, two locations. We have loft batting made in the USA. Mark and his lovely wife, Sherry, are like fabulous to work with. Get it to us super fast. So again, this is 80-20. So the 20% polyester to help with the scrim on the backside of quilt, so it doesn't beard through your backing. So this is a great product. Again, $37.99 for the queen. We have all of the product there at both the stores. And again, I love that it's made in America. Mark and Sherry have a small business like we do, and working together with them is really just absolutely wonderful.
And then at least up in South Dakota, we have some of their cotton as well, and then bamboo, even if either of those are not what you like.
Right. And we are looking for wool a little bit in the package as well, trying to get that a little bit more reliable, steady accessibility to wool. So Mark and Sherry are on it because they hear, hey, Greg, you need to hang out with me.
I'm just folding up my pattern or my panels.
I know, but hold on. Let's see, where'd you go? Okay, I was trying to make you small, me bigger.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Brenda asked the most amazing question, Greg. You want to read it?
Brenda, you said?
Yeah.
Do you have any fabric with buffalo and SD theme? We have a couple. So we have a couple panels that will have buffalo on, dignity, that kind of thing.
Why don't you run to the back real quick and get the Shop Hop fabric, because we can sell it. I can show it. It's been out in print.
Okay.
So, Brenda, as of July 1st, I can sell the Quilt Dakota Shop Hop fabric, and it is gorgeous. And it has words from South Dakota on it. It has the beautiful bison on it. It has wheat, and then lots of paisleys. And the browns are rich, again, kind of along that same line as that steampunk. We can start selling it on July 1st in our store. I cannot ship it or have you take it away until July 22nd when the shop hop starts. So why don't you show it, Greg? I'm going to make you big, actually.
So this is one of them. This is going to be the most like South Dakota themed.
It's got right. It has dignity. It has
the Badlands,
1889, Custer Park,
Mount Rushmore.
I'm so excited about this line, and the patterns are absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait for the shop hop to start. So April 1st, haha. July 1st, I'm going to have Jacob, we'll have that morning at 6 a.m. when I come in, they will be live, and they will be able to, you will be able to purchase, pre-order them. We will cut them and we will put them in the back for you. And then we will either ship them on July 22nd, or you can come pick them up on July 22nd. So that's that. And there's a wide back that is exactly like that. That beautiful paisley dark brown.
Nice. You got some like very rich browns in it, some reds.
Mm-hmm.
This one's
can you go get the panel?
Yeah, I think.
Because I'm in love with the panel. I am in love with the panel. Yes, the fabrics this year for the Dakota Hop is amazing. You can either get just South Dakota, or you can also get North Dakota and go to the North Dakota stores, because there's those bolts are different. It's not like both are put together. We have a South Dakota bolt with words and a North Dakota bolt with words. We have a South Dakota panel, and we have a North Dakota panel. So look at that. Isn't it just rich?
So
Get close on that buffalo.
Yeah, the buffalo. We got a South Dakota. Another buffalo. Let's see if I can show that well. Another buffalo. And then home on the plains.
And it says South Dakota or North Dakota. So as you can tell by my voice going up a little bit, I'm super excited about this shop hop coming up. The fabrics are absolutely to die for. Our fabric will be ready for sale on July 1st. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be great. And it's from Benartex. So it's such a great line. It's super good. All right. I'm going to talk about a couple things now. How's that sound, Greg?
Okay.
All right. We got a sweet spot in the block of the month, the June kit from Riley Blake, $39.95. This one is by Sandy Gervais. So this block finishes 16 by 16. Isn't that super cute? Absolutely love this. We have some of the rest of the blocks. We're kind of getting thin on some of the early blocks. So if you want to catch up, there's still a chance. So there is that wonderful thing. Let's talk about this little kit right here behind us. It's a 3 1-yard pattern. Sunny and bright. It's actually Sunny Days is the name of the kit. It's from a Fabric Cafe pattern, which is 46 by 58, 46 by 58. So this would be a great kit to get. And then also to have this pattern to make and use up some of your scraps if you want to. It's something that would be absolutely so fun.
And then Sue just asked, when is the South Dakota shop hop?
It starts, Sue, the shop hop starts on the July 22nd.
And then when does it go through?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Is it the end of August?
Can you look up on Facebook, Quilt Dakota Facebook group? It's at the top. It's in part of August. Yes, I think it goes. I have so many dates running through, so let me find out. Greg is going to look at it real quick. There's also a Facebook group called Quilt Dakota. So that would help keep up on all of the pertinent information as well. So I highly encourage everybody who's interested in those to get on that Facebook group. If you don't have Facebook, we have some other stuff. We have some stuff in store. I just think it's back in the office because we've been trying to hide it. So it's
Yes, I just got some of the bags in and that kind of thing.
So here are the fabrics for this summer days. And again, this kit is $49.99, and it makes this beautiful quilt right here. That's 46 by 58. So what'd you find out?
It is through July 22nd to August 28th.
Yeah, there's some exciting things, and there's even some stuff into September that we get to work on and do some fun things. I'm super just excited about all of that, how Emily has organized the group. She's done such a fabulous job. The Shop Hop is so amazingly organized. And I so love the fabric. And there's going to be some mugs that I get to buy and some swag. We're going to be so excited about that too. I'm really happy about that. So let's talk about something that, I forgot my earrings out there. Oh gosh, we are going to have a fun class coming up, Come Test the Machine in August. What's happening in August, Greg?
In August.
August 1st. Remember 5 years ago what we did?
Oh, yeah. We got at our Omaha location. It's going to be 5 years, one location. So we got to have a sale going on.
Yes, and we're going to have some giveaways and all kinds of good stuff. We're finalizing some of the giveaways. It's going to be so much fun. We cannot wait. I can't believe 5 years flew by. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember moving in that place. Yeah, it doesn't feel like 5 years.
Right? I cannot wait for the next 50 years here in Omaha. I'm so excited about the next, we got generations here that are working here, and Fabric Bash is going to be here for generations to serve you guys because we absolutely love what we are doing. As a matter of fact, I
especially love that the 5 years lands on a Saturday. So.
Yes, and seriously, I know. Yes, Leslie, seriously, 5 years. Blink of an eye. A blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we're going to have some really fabulous, fun things to do on that August 1st, a Saturday. I'm going to be here in town. Greg will not be able to be here because right around then, what happens up in Rapid?
A lot, but mainly getting ready for Sturgis rally, whatever you want to call it. I've heard it called so many things.
Yeah. So we're kind of excited. So we're just super excited that the quilting community that we get to do what we do. We love what we do. Jacob is actually right now could not join us because he's actually leveling long arms at the moment because we have a long arm event tomorrow. So he gets the fun thing like that. All right, let's talk about earrings because we all need some really good,
sideways.
It is sideways. Thank you. Dashing and wonderful earrings. Look at these. They're made out of fabric, you guys. Paper pieced. This here is $14. This was brand new at H&H. So we have some fun paper piecing patterns right in here. So on each earring, you got enough to make 4 of each earring. 4 of each earring. So
this is a really cool idea.
Yes, 4 pairs of 8 earrings.
That is a small square. How small are those pieces?
Right there. That's how small those pieces are. Look at that. So we are super excited to have this. So this is $14. Hello, Julianne. So excited. This here they're wonderful. So great way to use up even your tiniest scraps. Tiniest of scraps. All right, we have a new panel that just came in, and actually it's at both stores. And in Omaha, we have this wonderful pattern that they've kind of faced over with the bear. Mm-hmm. We're doing the October Sky, which measures 48 by 60. Look at Mr. Bear. He's super wonderful. Those are not the fabrics that go with it. We fixed some better fabrics, but we got some beautiful greens and some batik browns and batik greens and then a tan color. So this kit again measures 48 by 60. It is called, let me see, what do they call it? Wild Bear quilt kit. Very awesome. And it's $53.99.
And do you have the actual panel to show off too?
I do. I miss you too. Me too. Me too. Maybe that's wrong. My
Probably.
friend Julianne is awesome. She used to be an APQS rep, and now she's taking care of her wonderful family because that's how awesome she is. All right. So here is that bear panel.
Yeah.
Again, very detailed.
Yeah.
Super cool. I love his eye. Let me see if I can get you up on his eye. Is that good right there? Can you see his eye?
Yeah, up a little bit. Yeah, very, very detailed.
Yeah. So this is from Hoffman Fabrics. Most of this fabric is from Hoffman Fabrics. And again, that kit is $53.99. And then I'm going to show you besides, I'm going to move this up here just a little bit. See this little contraption right here? We're going to talk about what we have here at the store. I'm going to try to do
I
it one
should go
more.
grab some things if we're going to talk about that.
Huh?
I should go grab a couple things if we're going to talk about that, shouldn't we?
No. Oh, you should. Yeah. Grab that.
Yeah.
And get on it. Okay. So my husband is getting Mr. Creative here. And we have this bar here that we can hang quilts very quickly. And I'm going to try to do that. I'm just a tad bit short. So you guys get to watch me and make fun of me. How does that feel? I'm kind of laugh. I mean, I will kind of laugh as I put this up here. I don't know which way I want to lay this quilt, but I'm super excited. If blue is your color, blue is one of my favorite colors. I do like it. All right. I got to get a little bit more on that fabric. As you can hear, it is magnetic, so it doesn't hurt your quilt. It's easy. It's not going to make my fingers hurt. I'm not going to poke myself. And just like that, I got that quilt hung up. Now, I would take some time and back up a little bit, but it looks pretty good, don't you think? And look at this beautiful quilt kit that we have here from Lumen Fabrics. All right, this here is called Starburst. Starburst. And it's 50 by 65, 50 by 65. And it takes this wonderful layer cake. So you get all of these beautiful fabrics. So we have the layer cake and then the background, which is the beautiful white with bees on it. So there's a theme that we're having today is a bee day. Today's a bee day. Right here. See those cute bees? They're so wonderful. So these are awesome. So there's that. And that kit again is $121.99. Look, I've gotten threads all over me now. $121.99. $121.99. All right. And then I have just a couple more things, and then we're going to be out of here. We have a class coming up called All Things Tote. Make sure you look at fabricbash.com, look underneath the classes in Nebraska, and we're going to be able to do that. That's going to be a fun class. We're going to make a tote. It's a super fun class, bag class that we're going to be doing some more of. Fabric Cafe. We have this patriotic 8 quilts. So right here are all 8 of your quilts. And this book here is $18.99. $18.99. I think I like this one. This one looks pretty fabulous.
Yeah.
This one too.
I kind of just like the center one.
Awesome. So again, if you want red, white, and blue, which heck, we need to do that. It is a $250. That is $18.99. And my last full price item thing, and this is on its way to Rapid as well. We have this essential color card deck. Because sometimes it's hard buying fabric online, right? Well, these cards, here's the front of it. And then here is the back, and it has all of which way you want to match your fabrics by hues and different things like that. So we have the color combinations you like to do. But as you can see, all of these fabulous cards. So if I pick, let me see, we have D12D right here, and I want to pick this guy right here. up here in the corner. These little tiny numbers are going to tell me which cards I need to pull out of here to match this card. Then I can take this beautiful big paint chip with me to the store and find the fabrics that I want to find. Or with us, if you want to email us at info@fabricbash because you have this deck of cards or you want this deck of cards to start matching online, we will pick some fabrics for you with the paint chip laid right on top of it so you can then choose. So a great way to work online. So I find it very amazing. And let me show you all of the cards. Working on it. Look at all of those cards, you guys. All of those cards are in there. So it has hues, tints, tones, and shades of every color. Hues, tints, tones, and shades. Plus, it has neutrals in there as well. In that same hints, tones, the hues, and all that good stuff. This is a fabulous tool. All right, I have a couple kits that are on sale.
Oh.
I have Mini Wicked is on sale for 25% off, normally $69.99. He is now $52.99. There's all your beautiful Wicked colors. Wicked is here in Omaha. And then we have this wonderful kit called Monkeying Around. So it uses a Villa Rosa pattern, 46 by 62. And it is such a fun little kit of some bright colored fabrics, perfect for a baby quilt, to be honest with you. We have the little monkeys. We have the purple polka dots. We have the purple swirls. And then look at that for binding. So perfect. All right. And again, this kit used to be $51.99 and now it is $38.99. All right, Greg, show us your stuff.
The only other thing she mentioned, my dad's going to be doing stuff with woodworking and that kind of thing. So besides like hangers and iron covers and cutting tables, he'll be doing some smaller stuff. It's like this. Got a buffalo that says Black Hills 2026.
That is for people who are traveling through.
Mm-hmm. This one's $35. And we have one that doesn't have the Black Hills of the year. This is $30.
We're thinking about how many of you would want where it said USA 250, because we could put that at the bottom as well.
Oh yeah. And we got this, which is a pretty cool idea where this is the sample that you can see in the store. But then if you want a fun little project to do, there's one to assemble where you just need some glue and it comes with a board that you put them all on. And this would be the finished product.
So it's like it's a quilt kit out of wood.
Yeah, not necessarily. It's quilting related, but you're not quilting. You're doing another craft. This is a great idea to do that.
Pretty awesome.
And it's $250, so you know.
All right. I think we are about out of time.
Yeah.
We have to get ready for our long arm event here in Omaha. Our a couple of our classes up front are full, but we still have some openings for Pro Stitcher if you would like to come join Megan. She is a phenomenal educator. I got to meet her here for a second. She's super sweet. Very excited about having class. It's going to be great.
And that's if you have a Pro Stitcher or are interested in one. Because even if you have one, the Handy Quilter educators they know a lot about what they do. We'll sit in on the classes and learn little hints and tricks about how to use Pro Stitcher.
We just had our event in Rapid and it went fantastic. Lots of people learned, jam-packed classes. Every machine was doubled up. It was lots of fun. And we're going to be doing more of that fun long arming stuff. I had 600 miles to drive home and think about stuff. So, speaking of long arm classes and quilting classes, our virtual retreat is happening at the end of July. So Quilting Central podcast is going to have a podcast go out tonight. So about 7:00, y'all need to be on that Quilting Central YouTube channel. And boom, our year anniversary. We've been doing this for 1 year.
Family Feud, correct? That's
Yes,
the name of it.
it's rather hysterical for Mark because we were. Let's just say our voices would be talking, then all of a sudden we'd scream with excitement.
Yeah, I can't imagine editing that.
It's going to be fabulous. But what we're also doing at the end of July is a stitchcation where you get to stay home. We're going to do a table topper. Julie's going to piece. I'm going to piece. Angie's going to talk about how to quilt it. And then it's all day Saturday. I mean, there's from 2 to 6 or 2 to 8 on Sunday, somewhere in there. My numbers are getting mixed up. Then Monday evening from 6 to 8, and then Tuesday evening from 6 to 8. So the stitchcation, we're going to piece. We're going to show you some tips and tricks on piecing. We're going to talk about how to long arm it. And then we're going to talk about how to bind it. And we got some really creative ways on how to bind, like maybe on the long arm and with something that's ironable.
And does the kit come with the class that they purchase?
No, the kit does not. The class is $99 for all of the education part. We have some really good goodies in there for you. So it's definitely well worth over $99. But there's additional kits to buy that are on sale that you can purchase with it.
Okay. So if you get the kit and the class, you're all good to go.
Absolutely.
All right.
It's going to be great. The table topper will be perfect for your Christmas holiday, or you can make it out of scraps. You'll get in the kit itself, the $99 package, you'll get the yardage of what you need to put it together. So you can go diving into your stash. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, all right. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining our one store, 2 different locations that we get to serve you. So next time we'll have Jake bantering here and making sure things are good.
They won't be put together long arms. So thank you guys for all tuning in.
Actually, I won't be here.
Next Wednesday, you will be...
I'll be driving up.
Yeah, so it'll just be me and Jake. Those are always fun.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll
we'll
be
get Mark
driving
to
up.
hop in on it too.
Yeah, I'm going to come back from Bernina University a day early so we can head up to the 4th of July up in Rapid as a family. My little core family's getting together, the ones that are still home-ish, and we're invading Greg's house. The ones who are unmarried. All of the unmarried children are getting together. That's a good way to put it, right? Which is still a good number.
Yeah.
We have 5 children. Us, Doug and I and the 5 children are going to hang out and just have a good time with Greg. And enjoy.
Going up on here in Rapid for the 250th, so plenty to do.
Share with your friends, guys. If you see, know anybody's coming up to the Black Hills area or to the Omaha area, we have maps. We would love you to put your pins in where you're from. Goodness gracious, that map is filling up in Rapid so fast, and especially from Alaska.
I know we've gotten a lot from Alaska.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And
I've gotten quite a few from Omaha in the last week too. So that's awesome.
It's going to be a fun plan, Julianne. I miss you. We'll talk one of these days, I promise. All right, guys, have an awesome night. Thank you for joining us. You guys are absolutely fabulous. Can't wait for the South Dakota Shop Hop. It's going to be amazing. Get ready to pre-order your fabric on July 1st because I just have what I have. We want to make sure
tune in next week, and I'll probably be showing the whole line. So
yep,
me and Jake will be having fun with that. We will see you next week.
Have a good night, guys. Take care.